We just had the first international CRL Worlds and some pretty cool stuff happened, so let's get into it. These are the colleges and universities that participated. Oh hey, EU was added to CRL this year, so we can finally have NA versus EU and CRL. Hopefully those matchups are entertaining and not totally one-sided. One of the first CRL World Series ever features St. Clair reverse sweeping Kit SC, otherwise known as the Lawnmowers, which is a fantastic mascot, and I hope they continue to do well. Northwood swept Salford, which is no surprise as they are ridiculously good. I wonder if this Lion Blaze guy has anything to do with that. Sadly, Salford sends the Lawnmowers home early, which was a devastating loss as I enjoy a good mow. Hopefully things turn around for me emotionally in the future. Northwood secures the #1 seed by sweeping St. Clair, and in return, St. Clair stays alive by beating Salford in the decider match. This is what Group A ended up looking like. Penn State beats Portsmouth in a Game 5, and I won't lie, I'm just distracted by Portsmouth because I think of porta potties and I really gotta use the restroom right now. UNLV gets swept by UTA, who then turn around and beat Penn State in the winners round, securing the 1 seed. UNLV sweeps porta potties and faces off against Penn State in the decider matchup, in which they also sweep. This is how Group B turned out. Columbia faces off against Hamburger Hamburger? What? Columbia beats them 3-1. Valleyfield gets swept by Kiel. That sucks for Valleyfield. Surely they can turn it around. Columbia sweeps Kiel in the winners round, securing the Group C 1 seed. Time for Cheeseburger Chump Chili Chads to face off against Valleyfield, and they lose 3-1. Valleyfield looks pretty good right now. Time for the decider match, Kiel versus Valleyfield. We're rewarded with a Game 5, but Valleyfield takes it, and now there's only one EU team left. Group D, my personal favorite group, featuring my local university, UCF. I had to put aside my Asfrada bias for this weekend, as I've been a lifelong UCF fan, and as much as it hurt, I had to root for the Sorcerer Supreme of Mage Clan. UCF clutches up in 5, beating Stockton, and Asfrada scores the game winner. That was pretty clutch, but don't get too ahead of yourself.
He's got to play this downfield quickly, but more importantly in the air as Jay Wismont comes in for the rescue. Jay Cube, locked one, Wismont's there, Rose with no time, sends us to overtime!
Berlin, what have you got left?
And a kick off! Jay Cube comes up big! Where Oakland had struggled on the kickoff, they do it in OT!
Oakland beats out Berlin Phoenix, and can we just talk about how random and cool EU collegiate team names are? Like, I'm still stuck on the Lawnmowers. Please bring back Padge. She was awesome all weekend and plays for Torrance WCBC team, and I'm sad now. Time for our winners matchup, UCF versus Oakland, and Ice Fura comes out to play, helping UCF sweep Oakland, and we were only a little excited. Luckily, Fura helped us calm down with this inspiring quote.
What do you want to sell to the people who might want to give up one day, but you didn't, and now you're here?
Don't give up. You're all frauds.
Stockton sends home Berlin Phoenix and then also sends home Oakland, taking the Group D 2 seed, and with that, Group D is completed. There are no longer any EU teams in Dallas for CRL Worlds. Speaking of Dallas, I will be in Dallas for RLCS Worlds, and I made a bet with Twitter that if I reached 10k subs by August 1st, I would wear a maid costume at the venue for a day of LAN. If that's something you think you would find entertaining and you've enjoyed this video so far, please consider subscribing. It's free. You are awesome. It's also important to note that the first set of elimination matches took place on day 2, so all of the 1 seeds had the second day off. Icefear decided to take a nap during this and randomly tweeted about salad, so that was interesting. On to playoffs, the first round sees Northwood take out UNLV in a dominant fashion. This Lion Blaze guy is pretty good, despite what chat seems to think. UCF is back from their day off, but Asfura has cooled off. Or is it heated up? If you're icy, but then lose, did you melt? Either way, UCF gets sent home by Valleyfield. St. Clair and UT Arlington go to a Game 5. St. Clair takes it though, despite not having Jay due to COVID, which was devastating news. Luckily, Nitrix is crazy good and ices up for them. Stockton versus Columbia. Stockton takes it in 4. Hey, look, Northwood is back and they're facing Valleyfield. Go do yourself a favor and watch this series at some point. It was incredibly good, but Northwood takes it in 6. St. Clair and Stockton go at it for a chance at grand finals, and I won't lie to you, every time I've typed out Stockton, I've ended up writing Stockings, which is incredibly frustrating. Point is, they won, so I have to type it at least one more time. Grand finals time for the first international CRL Worlds. Hopefully it's a good series. I guess Northwood is just that nasty. Congrats to them. It makes sense though. Cars are a big Michigan thing, so of course they had the upper hand. It definitely wasn't due to these guys, that's for sure. Hey, thanks a ton for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more, you should check out my other videos and consider subscribing. You should also consider following my Twitter. I post a lot of Rocket League related tweets and what have you, so, you know, yeah. Anyway, thanks a ton for watching this video. Bye!